I want to welcome you, and I just want to briefly say and not take any of your time. We are going to open this side of this area as a coffee shop in the very near future. And it's going to be an unusual coffee shop because we can't sell anything. If you come in with your computer, you'll have free Wi-Fi. We will have desks and tables and chairs and cookies and brownies and things that bakeries will donate to us and churches will give us. We'll have coffee and juice and water, and we welcome you to come. We don't know our hours yet, but we would like input from all of you when it would suit you. If you could come in here and do your studying, your reading, your thinking, and your praying, and whatever you might want to do. But I want to welcome you here tonight and just ask you to please think about coming back and being with us in the daytime when we're open as a coffee shop. I'm going to give Isaiah some of my cards, and if any of you would want to get in touch with me about, we need lots of things. We need floor lamps, we need desk lamps, we need sofas, we need little tables, we need a good many of those things. But I want to open as soon as we get the computer access. So thank you again for being here. And now you say thank you.
Nickels and dimes for the change your mind. See, we spit the change. Spit to change. Spit can change. Saliva fertilizing brains of revolutionaries. Saliva fertilizing brains of revolutions. First solutions, loosen nuisance. Be the music is that and the nuisance. Just listen. Continue to listen to this relentless mention, grow improve conditions. Change is the mission. So open your pockets. Open your wallets, get out your buckets, and let the sound of change hitting the bottom be the vernacular you speak in, the spirit you live in, drop it in, ting, or better yet, ting, change the price, thank you. Remind the breathing that they're breathing, remind the living that they're living, no time to waste what's given, and continue to keep giving, because your 2 cents is the instrument. New ideas are soul sent and bent on well-being. Guidance is my team, find your team, and spit it.
We spit for change, seems strange on the street with a sign asking for nickels and dimes with a change in mind.
See, change is relative.
Right.
It's the only constant in my universe. See, all I need is quarters and pennies to get by. See, all I need is nickels and dimes to get high. I used to have a dime piece, but she changed. Caught that degree in that drive and drove off in the range. Rover, she had driven over my body. She wouldn't have noticed because she left with half of me and half of nothing is still nothing. I used to be a god, now I'm 3/5 of a man. I used to have a heart, but then that turned to sand. Stone, see, change is relative. That is the only constant in my universe. Everybody got to change. It just happened to me. First, we spit for
change seems strange on the street with a sign asking for nickels and dimes for the change in mind.
We use our words as currency to stop the reoccurring imprisonment of urban minds, urban crimes against humanity, innumerable homicides. We're going to be no more than an urban genocide. Free your mind before you die.
Say it's life.
Because this world is not a game. Can you spare us the change? Can you afford the change? It's cheaper to stay the same. Cheaper to sell your soul because the promise of worldly gain is better worth the investment of interest. Or is investment in change just not as interesting? This worldly economy is clearly in a recession. The TikTok of the countdown clock could pass starting that drum's concession. Time is ending and trust me, it doesn't mind rushing. We spit for
change seems strange on the street with a sign asking for nickels and dimes for a change in mind. See, we spit for change and the change don't come. Because the change won't come without change. So we must alter the frame in which we frame our thoughts, therefore changing the thoughts within them. See, we spit for change, for our own standard of beauty, for that beauty in the back of the room who assumes and spits still because what she sees in the mirror ain't the acceptable scene in the teen magazines. I'm here to tell you we're queens, mama. So lift your chocolate eyes up to the bluest skies and don't compromise your God-given mind, brainwashed as to those bluest eyes. And don't be afraid of the change that you bring. For each confident breath, your own freedom will reign. I say, sisters, spit for the change of self-love, self-respect. Be that change, spit that change, and you will overcome. Because we spit for change.
Vice President of Illiterati, and this here is the President of the illustrious Illiterati Creative Arts Society Portrait Organization. happy to do this for you. This is our second time. We were here at the beginning of last month. You know, supporting the cause.
So yes, so just to catch y'all.
Please come up, please.
AP Literature, extra credit.
Yeah.
High major in all major catastrophes, all 911s and tsunamis. Blowing up the Statue of Liberty, skirt to receive all Katrina refugees, reference me. We're trying to get into every fraternity and sorority. I'm me. My mother is the earth, my father is the sun. Big sister was a tree, but little brother's a gun, you see. His ability to spit fire came from me.
Yeah.
Though not what is history. Did to the Cherokee, my favorite uncle's named the streets. But my mama didn't want me nowhere near the heat, so I couldn't see up much these. People made for walking on the stars. These hands were never meant for parking no cars. I am Malcolm, Marcus, Martin, and Flex. Whatever I'm doing while I'm doing it, I'm the best. You know my starlight shines from way over there. Your retina will still burn with the name, your agent. A lot of love in the room. So, as part of Illiterati, we do writing workshops. And I like this last piece we did. So I'm gonna spit that together. We just wrote it earlier this week. Born empty-handed, I shook free of the evidence of death. Die empty-handed. Only to leave this earth. Die empty-handed. Only if I decide to leave this earth. I live life at its fullest, empty-handed. Stranded on a planet where full hands are demanded, no value of life for these empty-handed mammals. No value at birth, no song for the dead, so I have decided I'll truly live instead. I hope she understands when I get it all, just to give it all back. Old values are the new. There's gold in these hands, if only you knew. I think, hold on, I'm deciding on the next piece yet. I always do this. Bear with me. You know what I really like? I'd like Brian and Zamir to see if they can finish this piece that I'm about to start singing.
What?
They left me alone.
Crazy.
Zamir, you got freestyle skills.
Alright.
They left me alone. They left me alone. Where are they now? They left me alone. They left me alone. They left me alone. Where are they now? They left me alone.
Brainstorm, storm, being calming clouds of ignorance. Thunderous voices spoke until day broke. Brief strikes of light replaced by the sun. Vision captured its glow, we caught it that twinkle in their eye. Guides lasso breaking, shackle shattering, mind maneuvering movements, men one moving past what was meant toward what would be. X, Huey, Garvey, they came. Bold frames and thick manes, gaining on the game, purpose to destroy but maintain, intent on putting shame to shame, because blame is for the past. Excuses for the past, no longer allowing weakness to surpass, here to heal the backlash with mass leading. Possessing divine energy, abiding by the laws of relativity, legally freeing beings. But X, Huey, Garvey, they left. Only to return again, daring to be different, frequent misfit, in a land where evil runs rampant, said there was only one answer, love. Stamped my soul with his doctrine. King Junior, King me Junior, and the effort toward better futures. So on I went, hugging souls with a distant smile. Peaceful child bound for the greatest vow, made laughter a lifestyle. Made hope an action. Made his dream my reality.
They left me alone. Where are they now? They
Nothing closer to my dad. My mother's brother, it was two, raised in Columbus. One Eddie, one William. Always fighting. Sometimes over frivolous things like money. Never could quite get along every time we had reunions. And the only times we reunited as a black family is when there was a death. I guess appropriately. After feuding for so many years as brothers, clashing against each other, God finally called one. He burned in the fire. His house burned up. We get that phone call and there's no uncle. One less father figure in my life. The other brother, I guess he needed the hate. Because about 6 or 7 months later, he took his own life away. Found him in the motel, bleeding internally. Drugs. He got off cocaine. But I guess when his brother died that he hated drove him insane. They left their nephew. They left me alone. They left me alone. They left me alone. Where are they now?
So, we the left generation, staying, spacing, lost in the wake of 10,000 dreams that we can never fulfill against the broken scene. See, against this eventuality, I was built, the last son of a dying breed, formally mislabeled revolutionaries. I am their Kyle, last son of Krypton. My father did his best. Slap that S on my chest and fire me into the sun so that I can be forged in the fires of change. The only guard react to fire is chains. For Marcus never understood while we all just understood. Never standing over our own destinies, traversing any closer. Next to me I held the scepter. The boy who would be king. Well, first I had to be trained. Not haphazardly, but purposefully. So my mentors handed me Malcolm's autobiography and said, "Here, boy, read." And I became him, in all of his humble beginnings. And part of me died with him, but the rest kept on breathing as I just kept on beating, and I just kept on reading his life poetry. He put some Langston Hughes in me, and I've known rivers that the Negro never sung about, red rivers that the strange fruit hung about. They left me alone. They left me alone. They left me alone. Where are they now?
How y'all feeling tonight?
All right.
All right. Well, this is a debut of my newest poem. It's called If I Should Lose My Touch. In the blink of an eye, your touch was nothing but a memory. Intangible as the most sensual simile, your caress no more clings to me, poof, like a cartoonish hyperbole. With ears we hear and with eyes we see, but without touch it's hard to be. Feel. I can't feel. This can't be real, your face. The rich smoothness of your face is absent. The rich smoothness of your face is absent on my palms, and now I'm up in arms because the coldness of my charms on my wrist is no longer present. A birthday present from Mom. Psalms say, lift your hands up unto the Lord. When praises go up, blessings come down, but I can't feel them either, no matter how hard or how high I stretch my fingers. No feeling lingers. This is torture. I can't even feel you, even though you stand right from acting on our chemistry, unless you were to act one-sidedly while I lay there idly. But that would be no fun for either of us. Thus I am choked by my own desires, desires catching fire in my throat and down below, but to try to pass the torch would be futile. It's a free handcuffing I'm feeling. My fingertips are strangled, feet mangled so as not to feel the ground. I'm swimming in internal kinetic energy that can only be potentially inserted, hurting my mind of the pressure it's building. The usual spots no longer tingle. Cause and effect no longer commingle with the sensors indicative to physical feeling. I can't even touch myself. So much to the point that I don't know myself. I couldn't even kill myself if I wanted to put myself out of this physical misery, because to kill air, to kill myself would be to kill air, and to kill air, to kill gas, and I couldn't possibly commit to defeat, so just let me touch you. I need you. Like the air I've become, I breathe you. I wake up from the dream when it becomes too much. God forbid I should ever lose my touch.
Good to see y'all. Good to be back. Here with y'all. Very intelligent individuals. I'm just gonna go and do another track, and the name of this one is called "Only God Can Make You Happy."
Okay.
Turn it up a little bit more.
Keep my head to the sky, praising and praying, celebrating the work we gave in this life I'm getting. I sit back, reminiscing on the resurrection, resurrected out of the dead life I was in. I thank you for every day, this new life that I'm living. I'm inherently blessed, so I'm cheerfully living and constantly moving mountains in front of me. I'm victorious, so I'm feeling the victory. It's hilarious, I'll say the key trying to get to me, but I'm a soldier for Jehovah, got the angels on the shoulder, the faith to move over, so Satan to move over. Praise Jehovah, he made me an overcomer. Only God can make you happy. Jehovah, Jehovah, only God make me happy. Jehovah, Jehovah, only God can make you happy. Jehovah, Jehovah, only God make me happy. Jehovah, Jehovah. When I was broke on the block, feeling like I couldn't go up, waiting on the pain to stop, he gave me hope. When my marriage didn't work out, and everybody felt out, sitting in the cell, he came and helped me out. When the shots rang out, and I was filled with holes, only when his head was low, was the hole. Now I'm sitting back, counting all the holes in my life. Satan tried to kill me, God care for me. Gave me a meal, he agreed to believe. I'm waving at the tears, I hit the blocks in the cheek. Lucky all these sudden, so I can't be deceived. Reading the love letter that he left for me. The truth is in the B-I-B-L-E. I'm praising God to save me, so I can tell the story. I'm posted up under the blood like an umbrella. Waking on my time to shine for Jehovah. Only God can make you happy. Jehovah, Jehovah, only God make me happy. Jehovah, Jehovah, only God can make you happy. Jehovah, Jehovah, only God make me happy. Jehovah, Jehovah, as long as I got my armor, I can take. Just throw me a pin, I'm feeling like 12 men. As long as I got the sword, I'm ready for the war. I be chilling in the mountains, waiting on the Lord. On my knees, concentrating while He giving me more. I know where I'm at, I know where I've been before. Fresh out the gut, I can smell it, and that's what you syllable. I'm feeling the touch of God's merciful. Oh, you can tell by the style of my flow. I've been blessed, so I'm invest. Bring it to the whole world, trying to drive me crazy. So what's back? A lyrical attack. Tell my dad to be made. Tell my soul to push home, so I swear my goal. Push home, I die. Every second line. Only God can make you happy. Jehovah, Jehovah, only God make me happy. Jehovah, Jehovah, only God can make you happy. Jehovah, Jehovah, only God make me happy. Jehovah, Jehovah, there's no way they can stop us. So make sure we them to Sister Harriet Tubman, Dr. Martin Luther King. Only God can make you happy. Jehovah, Jehovah. Only God can make me happy. Jehovah, Jehovah. Only God can make you happy. Jehovah, Jehovah. Only God can make me happy. Jehovah, Jehovah. Only God can make you happy. Jehovah, Jehovah. Only God can make me happy. Jehovah, Jehovah. Only God can make you happy. Jehovah, Jehovah. Only God make me happy. Jehovah, Jehovah. See, now that's what I'm talking about, see? Because our future relies in y'all hands. That's why y'all gotta make moves. Because if y'all don't make moves, then we all lose. Let's keep moving.
Standing in front of a mirror, bright-eyed and innocent, I saw the reflection of a stranger. The reflection of a stranger she'd always known, little girl in a world that was not her own. See, I was a nomad everywhere she went. Nobody really wanted her because she was of mixed descent. See, her mother's roots reached deep down into the earth of Africa, and her father was from the Philippines. In love they made so she got stuck in between, but left alone. See, Mama was an addict and Daddy wouldn't dare leave Mama alone, so I got left and they got gone. But back to the mirror. Long, kinky hair flowing over common skin. I cursed her appearance because she never fit in. See, I wasn't black enough. You must think you too good. Confused because her and her persecutors grew up in the exact same hood. And when she got around Daddy's family, she never felt so black. Asking questions like, why don't I look like them? Why is my skin kissed by the sun, and why is my hair not flecked? See, weighed down as I am by the world's stereotypes, but with the help of an elder, she learned how to fight. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will not faze you. I loved her grandmother, saying things like, one day, I want to be just like you. So I pressed towards the mark, following the path of so many others that had gone before her, no longer thirsting for social acceptance because she realized that was just tainted water. See, I wanted something more than anyone could give. I wanted to get to know this person in the mirror. I wanted to be free. To be, I am free to live. I am free to love. I am. See, the world gives us a box and they hope that we get in, but that's just not how it works. That's not how we function. We play with the cards that we're dealt and we don't adapt to, we change our situation. I was a girl and now she's a woman, and for that there is only one explanation. Inside every one of us there is a warrior within. We just have to stop and connect and realize that we were never made to fit in. You can't be me and I can't be you, so be proud of who you are and never be afraid to let your light shine through. Yeah. I love the art workshop that we did from our past meeting, and so I finished it and I've been working on memorizing it. So if I stumble, bear with me. Born empty-handed, but I had the world to gain. Die empty-handed, but my life will not be in vain. I got the chance to witness life at its fullest empty-handed. But even when hands are empty, I've got plenty. That's what she said. Back broken, twisting and bending, giving way to the time. Her skin adorned with the smallest cracks and fine lines, the fragility of life. Depending entirely on sand, she's slipping through my hands like sand, anger, because her life should have been more than this. But she smiles. She's got plenty. But I'm fast approaching my 20s. This is all I've ever known. She is all I've ever known. Her days are getting closer and closer together, but I feel us getting further and further apart. See, she's already at the finish line, and I feel like I'm just getting my start. Her soul, I see it reaching towards the light. So like a child, I fight, I pull, my hands grabbing the garments of an angel. I yell, but my demands can never alter a divine plan. I was born empty-handed, but she filled these hands with her sands, and she won't die empty-handed. With her, she'll carry my love, my plans, and because of her, I get the chance to witness life at its fullest. One day I'll die, because this life isn't meant to last. And I plan to go out empty-handed, because I'm going to give this world my last.
So this is called Webster's. God, I hate this book. Before you, I was free. I didn't have boundaries, didn't have lines for me to stand in between or these portraits. I mean, I could paint myself anywhere. I'd be like graffiti standing on these walls or anything. Train cars, maybe. But lately, I've been confined in these words. What am I, friend, lover, or something better, divine? I try to reach inside your mind and find something deeper. But you said, stop. What are we doing? Stop. Wait, I don't want to ruin this because what we're supposed to be is friends. And friends cannot cross these boundaries to become lovers or something more. But what do I have? Never asked me what a friend means to me. I mean, I'm sitting here, and a friend doesn't technically exist, because I only have family. I don't believe in incest, but I do believe in creating, because when I see my family, I see my cousins, I see my father, I see my mother, I see my brothers bringing something creative to me. When I see friends, I see people taking things from me. What do you want to take from me? What can you learn from me? I want to share with you, but we're just friends. I want to build with you, but we're just friends. Now, you may say this is my excuse for me to be loose, but it's not. Honestly, I have these feelings for you because you truly are beautiful to me, but we're just friends.
It's been a while since I've performed, so bear with me, please. My yesterdays were burned by Phoenix fire, but embers of hope remain. I died in the darkness of black, and she grew wings. She soared to the sky and embraced lyrics, music, and intellectual revolution. My tomorrow isn't promised, but my Phoenix is alive, living in the hieroglyphics of Egypt's original language. Here I am. Good evening. Wow. This is something that I just wrote, not just now, but earlier this week, and I hope that you guys will take kind to it. The rainbow when colored girls are lost. I am yellow, simply dancing the light of my song. I am music, the beauty of lyrics cascading into my hips. I am broken. The smile is hidden by the open womb. I mean open wound, I mean open home to what was supposed to be a stranger. But he who bruised me was a good brother. I am red, vibrant and envied. I am bold and passionate. I am powerful and dangerous. I am tired. Tired of the meticulous words you call apologies. I shed my forgiveness and put on my armor of rage. I am anger, the side of a scorned woman left by a man who validated his manhood by other men. I am blue. You don't see me, but I see you. I walk with a chip on my shoulder, crying endlessly because he hurt me, but you never know it. Because no one notices me, I stand tall and seem invisible. invisible, but I am small and near fatal because death is my closest ally and you wouldn't notice if I was gone. I am green, I sashay my waist and walk with pride. I smile, you laugh at my jokes and I'm your comic relief, but who's gonna relieve me? Who is going to let loose of my chains held to the pain of being a woman? I'm envy. I'm pink. Innocence was my name and he took it from me. Butterflies and blue skies. I was young. But I became old and used, making love. What's that? Sex is fact. Intimacy is a fairy tale. And you will never know that innocence was my power because you judge me by how wide my legs are open. I'm purple. Pink sister. I'm magic. I'm your proudest moments and biggest dreams, but because of your pressures, I am your biggest mistake. I was supposed to be great, and now I am but so good. I have fallen to life's glitter that has turned into dust. I am nothing but a regret that'll never go away. I'm black. If you hear my name, you should be afraid because I'm strong. I am everything that you are not. But don't be fooled because I was you. Yet I learned to grow up. I am only dark because I hold your secrets. I am only deep because I consume pain. I am only here because color wouldn't exist without me. I am white. Keep it simple. Purity and innocence. Simplicity and docile. I am blank. You write on me the words that I can't wash off, but I swallow your ink and make pages open again. I am your past forgotten, future untold. I am the unpredictable. That's why you're afraid of me. I am brown. Chocolate covered kisses in the morning, sweet tasting aroma of light, crystal clear dreams of happiness and romance all wrapped into one. I am brown. I come in many colors and shades, but I am the darkest one of all because I am a woman scorned and only God can forgive my hate. I am a girl lost in the world of color, definitions and dreams, living and never seen, dying and always forgotten. I am death. Suicidal attempts to fade out life's disappointments, failed realities of enduring my pain, constant pleading to never see the painful light again. I am you, the woman who doesn't admit that shit is hard, and he ain't fair, and tomorrow doesn't hold account to today's business.
As she said, my name is Sedelia. The piece I'm about to perform for you guys is Untitled, and I just finished it a couple days ago. So I will feel how we can do this. Your words mean holy scriptures to me. You speak as if 100 butterflies sit on the tip of your tongue, killing my eardrum softly with your words. As they work their way to my stomach, a sweet, unintentional serenade, a soft, poetic death. Your tongue chisels inspiration into my stone skin. Painted, vivid, articulate pictures on the back of eyelids. Now the only question I have is, do I love the art or the artist? Regardless, you have me wrapped around your finger and it wears me well. You're a metaphor I've spent years trying to comprehend in the past life. It's like you're a simile that I wish I could be compared to. Now, I don't know if I want to get between you or your syntax. I feel your heart thump at the end of every line break, and I can't help but to imagine how sweet my name would sound rolling off the tip of your tongue, how gently those butterflies would carry it from your throat to mine. And in the scheme of things, I want to find my place in your internal, eternal rhyme. May my pulse be your instrumental. Baby, teach me how to conceive brief images of God like you do. I have hopes of being reforged next time around as your silver armor.
Everybody give it up for Legacy.
y'all sisters. I love all of you, but this piece is for brothers. You know what I'm saying? I think far and few, not too, you know, we don't take the opportunity to talk to each other, really talk to each other, as much as I think we should. You know what I'm saying? And being a brother, I know how that affects me. So I wrote this one for y'all. Brothers, 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 lend me your ears. I got something to say. I got feelings for you. But don't be scared of your feelings for me. Instead, with arms wrapped tightly around my soul, tell me you love me. Do it for me. Do it for you. Do it for me. Do it for you. Do it for me. Do it for unity. Who told you that your love was limited? Why is it that you can't see that it's infinite? Must I stand alone in this world seeking understanding, but only from a girl? See, she can't fully understand because I'm you and you're me. Brothers, 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 can't you see I'm lost without you? I can't seem to find my way. Hey, yo, I send you energy every time I pass you, man. Hoping that what bounces back will be a strong and mighty black hand rubbing my back, because it's not always enough just to give each other some dap. You see, I love you. I love you, and sometimes it's with you I want to spend my day. But if I sang that Black Brother, Strong Brother song by Angie Stones, my love would just say that I'm gay. But see, we got to take it to a higher level. Learn the difference between what's intimate and what's sexual. We got to erase that Western thought and shit, because it taught us love between two men was somehow involved dick. But it was a trick, a ploy to divide us, y'all. Love between my brothers is the highest, y'all. And just because I miss you don't mean I want to twist you. And when I tell you that I love you, it means there's only God above you. I want to trust you with my life, man. Be down with you for life and cry with you when shit hurts, yo. And offer you the same opportunities, bro. Let's reprogram the buttons to this game. Wrap arms around necks and love without shame. See, sip after sip, we try to hide the rain. Talking on the joint, we try to dodge the pain. We think that this is bonding, but we hardly came close to a connection. Because, yo, I still only know your name. But who are you? Let me through. I want more than just a clue. I want to know my brother so I can know myself. Can we deal with those emotions stacked up on the shelf together, get better, discover our wealth, find a mental, physical connection that heals spiritual health? I love you, man. I love you, man. If it makes you feel uncomfortable, then you don't yet understand. But if you want to be enlightened, then grab your brother's hand. Let's take a walk down the path that leads to being a real man. Brothers, 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 it's not too late. But we got to find a common ground before we become our fate. And if we could all connect on this, that would be great. But for those of you who stay behind, please don't hate us, because we're beautiful. Thank you.